student, you are most welcome at Sigma IQ, chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 3.2. Question number 1, solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. 6 part given here. Part number 1. Write part number 1, x plus y equal to 14, x minus y equal to 4. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Solve by the substitution method. In this method, we have to pick one equation from pair of linear equations. So we consider equation number 1. So write here from equation number 1. Write one variable in terms of second variable. X equal to 14 minus y. This is equation number 3. One variable x written is a terms of second variable y. I think this is clear to all of you. This is the first step. Now second step, put the value of x equal to 14 minus y in equation number 2. So write here, put x equal to 14 minus y in equation number 2. Then we get replace to the x y 14 minus y. So write 14 minus y as it is, minus y equal to 4 as it is. I think this is step clear to all of you. Now equation number 2 converted into single variable y. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. So solve this. 14 minus y minus 2y equal to 4. Shift to minus 2y RHS side and shift to 4 LHS side. Then we get 2y equal to 14 minus 4. 2y equal to 10. Eventually y equal to 5. This is step number 2. Now step number 3. Put y equal to 5 in equation number 3. Okay, right here. Put y equal to 5 in equation number 3. Then we can get value of x. Equation number 3, x equal to 14 minus y. X equal to 14 minus 5. X equal to 9. Y equal to 5. This is the solution of given equations. One important point about this method I would like to tell you. At last we can check our answer is correct or not correct by the verification. This is the beauty of this method. So write here verification. Verification and write, put x equal to 9 comma y equal to 5 in equation number 1 and equation number 2. Write here equation number 1, x plus y equal to 14. Put x equal to 9 plus y equal to 5 equal to 14. 14 equal to 40. LHS equal to RHS. Similarly, write equation number 2, x minus y equal to 4. X equal to 9, y equal to 5 equal to 4. 4 equal to 4. LHS equal to RHS. Both equations are satisfied with x equal to 9 and y equal to 5. Then we can say our answer is correct. So right here checked, our answer is correct. Hence verified. I think substitution method clear to all of you. Okay. Part number second. Right here, part number second. S minus t equal to 3. This is the equation number first. S upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. This is the equation number second. Solved by the substitution method. So we have to pick one equation from pair of linear equations. So we consider equation number first. So right here from equation number first, write one variable in terms of second variable s equal to 3 plus t. This is equation number third. Write one variable in terms of second variables. Now step number second, put s equal to 3 plus t in equation number second. Then we get replace s to 3 plus t. So write 3 plus t upon 3 as it is plus t upon 2 equal to 6. Now equation number second converted into single variable t. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of t. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. 6 plus 2t plus cross multiply plus 3t equal to 6. If LCM of both denominator is the product of both numbers, then we can cross multiply of denominator and numerator. Okay, I think got it. Okay, 2t plus 3t 5t, 6 plus 5t upon 6 equal to 6. 6 plus 5t equal to 36. 5t equal to 30. T equal to 6. T equal to 6. Put t equal to 6 in equation number third. So right here, put t equal to 6 in equation number third. 3 plus 6. S equal to 9. T equal to 6. This is the solution of given pair of linear equation in two variables. I think it is clear to all of you. Now verification. Put s equal to 9, y equal to 6 in equation number first and second. S equation number first, s minus t equal to 3. Put s equal to 9, t equal to 6 equal to 3. 3 equal to 3. LHS equal to RHS. Similarly, write equation number second, s upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. X equal to, put x equal to 9. 9 upon 3 plus 6 upon 2 equal to 6. 3 plus 3 to 6. 6 equal to 6. LHS equal to RHS. Both equations are satisfied with s equal to 9 and y equal to 6. Then we can say our answer is correct. So right here, hence verified. Okay, dear student, part number third. So right here, part number third. 3x minus y equal to 3, 9x minus 3y equal to 9. This is equation number first. This is equation number second. Solved by the substitution method. In this method, we have to either pick one equation from pair of linear equations. So, right here from equation number first, write one variable in terms of second variables. X equal to 3 plus y upon 3. This is equation number third. Now step number second. Put x equal to 3 plus y upon 3 in equation number second. Then we get 9 as it is. In place of x, put 3 plus y upon 3 minus 3y as it is equal to 9 as it is. 9 cancel out by 3 times. Open bracket 9, 3 into 3 9 plus 3y minus 3y equal to 9 plus 3y minus 3y cancel out. 9 equal to 9. See, variable y removed oblique eliminate from the equation. In this case, we can reply many solution of both equation possible. So write here, therefore the equations have many oblique infinite solutions. This is the answer. You can check by the ratio of like as a1 upon a2, ratio of coefficient of x 1 upon 3, b1 upon b2 1 upon 3, c1 upon c2 1 upon 3. In this condition, a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. In this case, lines are coincident. That means the equations have many solutions. I think it is clear to all of you. Okay, right. Okay, dear students, part number 4th. Right here, part number 4. 0.2x plus 0.3 by equal to 1.3. 0.4x plus 0.5 by equal to 2.3. Each terms having decimal, so we make to easy. We will multiply both equation by 10. So multiplying both equation by 10 for removal of decimal. So write 0.2 becomes 2 plus 3y equal to 13. This is equation number first. Similarly, 4x plus 5y equal to 23. This is equation number second. Now decimal removed. Solve by the substitution method. We have to pick one equation from pair of linear equation and write one variable in terms of second variable. So write here from equation number first. write x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2. This is equation number 3rd. Now step number 2nd, put x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2 in equation number 2nd. So right here put x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2 in equation number 2nd. Then we get 4 as it is, replace to x 13 minus 3y upon 2 plus 5y equal to 23. 4 cancel out by 2 times. 26 minus 6y equal to 5y plus 5y equal to 23. Now minus 6y plus 5y minus y. So right here 26 minus y equal to 23. Y equal to 3. Now step number 3rd, put y equal to 3 in equation number 3rd. Put y equal to 3 in equation number 3rd. Equation number 3rd, x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2. X equal to 13 minus 3 into 2, 2. 13 minus 6, 2. 7 on 2. Something wrong. Check. 26, 3, put 3, 13 minus 3y upon 2. Y equal to 3. This becomes 3. 3 to 9. Now 4. X equal to 2. Y equal to 3. This is the answer of given pair of linear equation in two variables. At last we can check our answer is correct or not correct by the verification method. Put these equation and put the value of both x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. You can check your answer is correct or not correct. Right here root 2x plus root 3 by equal to 0. This is equation number first. Root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. This is the equation number 2nd. Solve by the substitution method. We have to pick one equation from pair of linear equations. So write here from equation number first root 2. Write one variable in terms of second variable. X equal to minus root 3 upon 2 root 2 by write one variable in terms of second variable. This is equation number 3rd. I think this is clear to all of you. Okay, right. Now step number second, put x equal to minus root 3 upon root 2 into y in equation number second. So right here put x equal to minus 3 root upon root 2 by in equation number second. Then we get root 3 as it is, replace to x by this bracket minus 3 root on root 2 to y minus 8 minus root 8 into y as it is equal to 0. Now equation number second converted into single variable y. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. Root 3 multiply with minus root 3, it will become 3 upon root 2. Y common in both terms, so take y common in both terms. Y common remaining 3 upon root 2 minus root 8 equal to 0. See inside the bracket all terms are constant, so we can shift to bracket, then we can find out y equal to 0. Y equal to 0, put y equal to 0 in equation number third. Put y equal to 0 in equation number third. Then we get x equal to into 0. Then we get x equal to 0, y equal to 0. This is the solution of given of linear equation in two variables. I think this is clear to all of you. At last we can check our answer is correct or not by the verification. So right here verification. Write equation number first, root 2x plus root 3 by equal to 0. Put x equal to 0, this term become 0, plus y equal to 0, this term also become 0, equal to 0. 0 equal to 0, LHS equal to RHS. Similarly, write equation number second, root 3 x minus root 8 by equal to 0. Put x equal to 0, y equal to 0, 0 minus 0 equal to 0. 0 equal to 0, LHS equal to RHS. Both equations are satisfied with x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Then we can say our answer is correct. So write here, hence verified. I think substitution method clear to all of you. Now part number 6. Okay dear students, part number 6. So write here part number 6. 3 upon 2x minus 5 upon 3 by equal to minus 2. This is equation number first. X upon 3 plus y upon 2 equal to 13 upon 6. This is equation number second. Solved by the substitution method. In this method we have to pick one equation from pair of linear equation. So write here from equation number first. Write one variable in terms of second variable. X equal to 5 upon 3 by minus 2, 2 upon 3. One variable x written as a terms of second variable y. This is equation number third. This is equation number third. Now step number second. Put x equal to 5 upon 3 by minus 2, 2 upon 3 in equation number second. Then we get replace to x by 5 upon 3 by minus 2 whole multiplied by 2 upon 3. So 5 upon 3 by minus 2 multiplied by 2 upon 3 as 3 as it is, plus by upon 2 as it is, equal to 13 upon 6. Now equation number second converted into single variable y. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. So solve this. 5 into 2 10y, 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27, minus 2 into 2 minus 4 upon 9, plus y upon 2 equal to 13 upon 6 as it is. LCM of all three denominators is 54. 20y, 54 divided by 27 2 times, so 2 multiply with 10y. 20y minus 54 divided by 9 6 times, minus 24 plus 27y. I think this is clear to all of you. Okay, right. 13 upon 6 as it is. 20y plus 27y, 47y. So write here 47y minus 24 upon 54 equal to 13 upon 6. 54 cancel out by 6 9 times. So 47 by minus 24 by 9 shifted to RHS side. 13 into 9 equal to 117. 47 by equal to 117 plus 24. 24 shifted to RHS side equal to 141 after adding both. Now by equal to 141 upon 47. 141 divided by 47 3 times. So by equal to 3. Put next step, put y equal to 3 in equation number third. Then we get value of x. X equal to 5 upon 3 into 3 minus 2 whole multiply by 2 upon 3. 3 2 3 cancel out. 5 minus 2, 3 into 2 upon 3. 3 3 again cancel out, equal to 2. X equal to 2, y equal to 3. This is the answer of part number 6. One important point about this substitution method I would like to tell you. At last we can check our answer is correct or not correct by the verification. So write here verification. Put the value of x comma y in equation number first. 3 upon 2, x equal to 3, x equal to 2, minus 5 upon 3, y equal to 3, equal to minus 2. 2 2 cancel out, 3 3 cancel out. Minus 3 plus 3 minus 5 minus 2 equal to minus 2. LHS equal to RHS. Similarly, write equation number second. X 2 upon 3 plus y 3 upon 2 equal to 13 upon 6. LCM of both denominator is 6. Cross multiply to both 4 plus 9 equal to 13 upon 6. 13 upon 6 equal to 13 upon 6. Both equations are satisfied with x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Checked, our answer is correct. So write here hence verified. I think all part of question number first clear to all of you. Okay, right. Now let's move. Hello dear guys. Question number 2. Solve 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24 and hence find the value of m for which y equal to mx plus 3. First of all, pair of linear equation given here in this equation. After find out the value of both variables x and y, put the in this relation y equal to mx plus 3. Then we can find out the value of m. So write equation number first, 2x plus 3y equal to 11. This is equation number first. Similarly, write equation number second, 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24. This is equation number second. Regarding to solve both equation by substitution method, we have to pick one equation. So write here from equation number first. Write one variable in terms of second variable. X equal to 11 minus 3y upon 2. This is equation number third. Now step number second. Put the value of x equal to 11 minus 3y upon 2 in equation number second. So write here, put x equal to 11 minus 3y upon 2 in equation number second. Then we get then we get 2 as it is, replace 2x by 11 minus 3y upon 2 minus 4y as it is, minus 4y as it is, equal to minus 24 as it is. Now equation number second converted into one single variable y. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. To solve to this, 2 to cancel out, 11 minus 3y minus 4y equal to minus 24. Minus 3y minus 4y minus 7y. 11 minus 7y minus 24. Shift to 7y RHS side and shift to minus 24 LHS side. Then we get 7y equal to 11 plus 24. 7y equal to 35. Y equal to 5. 35 divided by 7 5 times, so y equal to 5. Put the value of y in equation number 3rd. Put y equal to 5 in equation number 3rd. Then we get value of x. 11 minus 3 into 5 upon 2. 11 minus 15 upon 2. Minus 4 upon 2. Minus 2. Y equal to 5. Now we have to find out value of m. So write here expression y equal to mx plus 3. Put y x equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2. Y equal to 5. Then we get 5 equal to m as it is x minus 2 plus 3 minus 2m equal to 2. M equal to minus 1. Eventually m equal to minus 1. This is the answer of question number 2nd. Note down to say. Okay, question number 3. Form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find the solution by substitution method. Part number 1. The difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is the 3 times of the others. Find the both numbers. Okay, solution. Let the first number या larger number. Let the first number be x and second number be y. The first condition difference between two numbers is 26. First number is x, second number is y. According to our assumption, according to first condition, x minus y equal to 26. Difference of both numbers is 26. This is equation number first. Second condition, one number is 3 times the others. One number, larger number, 3 times of smaller number, 3y. This is equation number second. Now solve both equation by substitution method. In this method, we have to pick or select one equation and write one variable in terms of second variable. Okay, equation number second already one variable written as a second variable. So direct put x equal to 3y in equation number first. Put x equal to 3y in equation number first. Then we get Then we get 3y replace to x by 3y minus y as it is equal to 26 as it is. Now equation number first converted into single variable y. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. 3y minus y, 2y equal to 26. Y equal to 26 upon 2. Eventually y equal to 13. Second number is 13 or smaller number is 13. Put y equal to 13 in equation number second. To write here, put y equal to 13 in equation number second. Then x equal to 3 into 13. X equal to 39. Y equal to 13. So write here, according our assumption, larger number is 39, smaller number is 30. Larger या first, this is second, this is your answer. I think part number first clear to all of you. Okay, write, note down. Okay, now part number second. The larger of two supplementary angle exceed by 18 degree. Find them. Solution. Let the assume larger angle BX and the smaller angle BY. According to first condition, the difference of both angles is 18. So according to first condition, x minus y equal to 18. This is the equation number first. According to second condition, since we know that the sum of supplementary angles is 180. So we can write x plus y equal to 180. This is equation number second. Now we will solve to both equations by the substitution method. So write one equation in terms of, write one variable in terms of second variable from any one equation. So write here from equation number first, x equal to 18 plus y. This is equation number third. Write one variable x written as in terms of second variable y. Next step, put x equal to 18 plus y in equation number second. Then we get 18 plus y as it is 180 as it is. Y plus y 2y 18 plus 2 by 180. 2y equal to 180 minus 18. Y equal to 162 upon 2. Eventually y equal to 81. 162 divided by 2, 81. So y equal to 81. Now put y equal to 81 in equation number 3rd. Then we get x equal to 80 plus 81. X equal to 99. Y equal to 81. Unit degree. So at last we can write larger angle equal to 99 degree. Smaller angle by equal to 81 degree. This is the answer of part number 2nd. I think it is clear each and everyone. Okay, right. Note down. Okay, right. Part number 3rd. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for Rs 3800. Later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for Rs 1750 rupees. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. Okay, right. Solution. Let the cost of one bat be X. Cost of one bat be X and the cost of one ball be Y. According to first condition, cost of 7 bats and 6 ball Rs 3800. Cost of one bat is X. Then cost of 7 bats will be 7x. 7x plus cost of one ball is Y. Then cost of 6 balls will be 6y equal to, according to condition, 3800. This is equation number 1st. Similarly, second condition, cost of 3 bat 3x plus cost of 5 balls 5y equal to 1750. This is equation number 2nd. Solve to both equation by the substitution method. So from equation number 1st, write here from equation number 1st, write one variable in terms of second variable. Then x equal to 3800 minus 6y upon 7. This is equation number 3rd. Now put x equal to 3800 minus 6y upon 7 in equation number 2nd. So write here, put x equal to 3800 minus 6y upon 7 in equation number 2nd. Then we get 3 as it is, 3800 minus 6y upon 7 plus 5y as it is equal to 1750. Now equation number second converted into single variable. After solving this, we can easily find out the value of y. Three zero three into 8, 3 8 ja 24. Carry 2. 3 into 3 9. 2 plus 2 carry 11 minus 18 by plus 35 by equal to 1750 into 7. Okay, right. Minus 18y plus 35. 17 by equal to 0. 7 into 0 0 7 5 ja 35. 7 7 ja 49 plus 3 carry 52. 7 plus 5 carry 12 minus 11,400. Okay, after subtraction 0 5 12 8 0 5 0 5 12 8 0 0 17 by, then by eventually by equal to 50. Okay, right. Put by equal to 50 in equation number third. By equal to 50 in equation number third. Then x equal to 3800 minus 6 into 50 upon 7. X equal to 3800 minus 300 upon 7. X equal to 3500 upon 7. X equal to 500. Initially we assume that the cost of one bed be x. The cost of one bed x equal to 500. The cost of one ball y equal to 50 Rs. This is the answer of part number third. I think it is clear to all of you. Okay, right. Okay, dear students. Part number fourth. The taxi charge in a city consists of fixed charge and together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 20 km, the charge paid is 105 rupees, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid 155 rupees. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? Okay, write solution. Let the fixed charge be x and the charge per kilometer be by. According to first condition, for a distance of 10 km, charge pays 105. Fixed charge as it is plus charge per kilometer. Per kilometer by, then charge 10 km will be 10 by equal to 105 rupees. This is equation number first. Similarly, second condition, fixed charge as it is plus per kilometer charge by, then charge of 15 km will be 15y equal to 155. This is equation number second. This is the pair of linear equation in two variables. We will solve both equation by the substitution methods. Regarding substitution method, we have to either pick one equation from pair of linear equation. So write here from equation number first. Write one variable in terms of second variable. X equal to 105 minus 10 by. This is equation number third. Now second step, put x equal to 105 minus 10 by in equation number second. So write here, put x equal to 105 minus 10 by in equation number second. Then we get 105 minus 10 by plus 15 by as it is equal to 155. Minus 10 by plus 15 by, remaining 5 by plus 5 by equal to 105 LHS side or 155 RHS side. After subtraction 50. Eventually by equal to 10. Now next step third. Put by equal to 10 in equation number third. Put by equal to 10 in equation number third. Then x equal to 105 minus 10 into 10. X equal to 105 minus 100. X equal to 5. By equal to 10, x equal to 5. How much does the person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? 25. Fixed charge 5 rupees per kilometer. Fixed charge 5 rupees and per kilometer charge 10 rupees. Then we can calculate 25 kilometers charge. So charge for 25 kilometer will be x plus 25 by. Put the value of x plus y, x 10, x 5 plus 25 into 10 by 5 plus 255. Charge 425 kilometers and fixed charge we let initially fixed charge हो जाएगा कितना 5. चार्ज पर किलोमीटर इक्वल टू 10 RS. This is the answer of part number 4. I think part number 4 is clear to all of you. Okay, right. Okay, dear student, part number 5. If fraction becomes 9 upon 11 if 2 added to both the numerator and denominator. If 3 added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 upon 6. Find the fraction. Okay, right? Let the numerator be x and the denominator be by. Dear students, you know fraction numerator upon denominator. Fraction x upon y. If we let the numerator x and denominator y, then fraction will be x upon y. I think it is clear to all of you. Okay, right. According to first condition, if 2 added to both the numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 9 upon 11. Fraction x upon y, numerator x plus 2, denominator y plus 2. The fraction becomes 9 upon 11. Now cross multiply, we will find the equation number first. Okay, right? 11x plus 22 equal to 9y plus 18. 11x minus 9y equal to minus 4. This is first equation. Similarly, according to second condition, if 3 added to both numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 5 upon 6. Fraction x upon y plus 3 added in numerator plus 3 added in denominator, the fraction becomes 5 upon 6. Again cross multiply, then we will get the equation number second. 6x plus 18 equal to 5y plus 15. 6x minus 5y equal to LHS side plus 18, RHS side plus 15 minus 3. This is equation number second. This equation number first and equation number second. This is the pair of linear equation in two variables. So we will solve by the substitution method. In this method we have to pick one equation, either first or second. So we consider the equation number first. Write one variable in terms of second variable. Equation number first. Write one variable x in terms of second variable. 9y minus 4 upon 11. This is equation number third. Now second step, put x equal to 9y minus 4 upon 11 in equation number second. Then we get 6 as it is, replace to x by 9y minus 4 upon 11 minus 5y as it is equal to minus 3 as it is. Now equation number second converted into single variable y. After solving this we can easily find out the value of y. 6 9 is 54, y minus 24 minus 55 y minus 33. I think this line clear to all of you. Plus 54y minus 55y minus y equal to minus 9. Y equal to 9. Put y equal to 9 in equation number third. In equation number third, then we get a value of x. X equal to 9 into 9 minus 4 upon 11. 9 9 is 81 minus 4 77. 77 upon 11. 77 divided by 11 7 times. So x equal to 7.